So you're thinking about moving to Cinco Ranch. In this video, we're going to talk about the things that I really don't like about Cinco Ranch. Actually, pros and cons, so you can see the differences and so that you can figure out whether or not Cinco Ranch is a good place for you to move to. All right, don't forget to stay to the very end because we've got a lot of great information along the way. We're going to get after it right now. If this is your first time to our channel and you would like to know everything there is to know about living life in Houston, Texas, the pros and the cons, the good and the bad, the yin and the yang, then tap the bell for notification and subscribe below so you can be the first to know about the current market in Houston, Texas. My name is Joseph Diasana and welcome to Living Life in Houston, Texas. My partner and I, Carrie Josephson, and our team of realtors get calls, messages, and texts every day from people just like you and you looking for help on living life in Houston, Texas. We absolutely love it. So whether you're going to move in 10 days or 100 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, and we will help you make your move smooth to Houston, Texas. So we're going to talk about pros and cons about living in Cinco Ranch, and we've got a lot to talk about. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so number one pro, master plan community. Let's just start out with the fact that Cinco Ranch is a master plan community. And what does that mean? It means that developers have decided to have an organized view or organized design around the community. How you come in, what amenities are available to all the members, your neighbors. It may have several sections, an entry-level section to an estate section, and everything else in between. Does it have trails? Does it have a pool, a community centers, a community area where people can gather? So there's a lot of things that goes into the design of a master plan community. And it means also that from the parks to the shopping centers to the schools, even the way the neighborhoods are connected are all planned out thoughtfully. Hey, but there's a con. Our number one con is sometimes a lack of diversity in home styles. So many of the homes have a similar look and feel, which some people find repetitive and boring. So if you like something quirky, architecture, or home with a lot of character, Cinco Ranch may not offer a lot in terms of variety. Number two pro. Highly rated schools. Cinco Ranch is part of the Katy Independent School District, which is consistently ranked as one of the top districts in Texas, if not in the US. The schools here are excellent, and many families move to Cinco Ranch because of the educational opportunities specifically. Number two con, on the flip side, the popularity means overcrowded schools. Some of the campuses are bursting at the seams. The class sizes can be somewhat larger than expected. So if you're worried about individual attention for your kids, that may be something that you need to keep in mind. Number three pro, access to amenities. From tennis courts to swimming pools, parks, and even a golf course, Cinco Ranch offers tons of amenities for its residents, and there are several beautiful trails that you can take on, walking and biking, lakes for kayaking, lots of community events throughout the year. The con is the HOA fees. For maintaining all these amenities, you can get pretty pricey. So when you're getting access to all these great features, you have to be okay with paying higher than average fees to enjoy them. For some people, that's a deal breaker. Number four, safe and family friendly. Cinco Ranch is considered one of the safest and most family-friendly areas around Houston. Crime rates are low and the community is tight-knit, so it's a great place to raise kids. However, a con is the trade-off is strict rules. The HOA is very involved in keeping with the community looking a certain way, which sometimes can feel a little bit restrictive. So like no RVs in the driveway, no bold pink colors, and don't even think about a funky fence design, so you'll be in trouble. Number five, convenient location. Cinco Ranch is located right off the Grand Parkway and I-10, making it super convenient to get to downtown Energy Corridor or other major areas. There's actually a park and ride where you can park your car and then ride in, take a nap, whatever, but then you have no car while you're working downtown. Easy commute, and if you want to head into the day for shopping, easy access either through I-10 or West Park Tollway. Con, Traffic can be a nightmare. So during rush hour, it can be painful. So while the location is great, the increasing popularity of the area has led to obvious congestion, and what used to be a quick commute has gotten a little bit slower over the years. Pro number 6, beautiful homes. The homes in Cinco Ranch are gorgeous. They're spacious. Typically, it's 4-bedroom instead of 3-bedroom, 3.5 bath, typically 2 and 3 car garage, typically a game room and a media room simultaneously with a larger than normal backyard. So you've got brick and stone exteriors if you want it, larger yards, plenty of space. So when you're looking for a starter home or a luxury estate, Cinco Ranch has it all. And the con is the homes come with a heftier price tag. Cinco Ranch isn't cheap, and housing prices have increased significantly over the years because it is in a high demand school district. All of those reasons, it becomes one of the pricier subdivisions, pricier suburbs in the Houston area. Pro number 7, access to shopping and dining. One of the best things about Cinco Ranch is easy access to shopping and dining. Now, you have La Centera at Cinco Ranch, and close by, you also have Katy Asian Town Center, which is north of I-10 inside the Grand Parkway. Super close. Lots of cafes and restaurants and shopping, and the grocery stores are super close. Short drive away. The con, unfortunately, it may feel a little over commercialized. So sometimes it has lost its charm a little bit with all the new developments, and it can be crowded on the weekends, but definitely it is super convenient. Number 8, pro, sense of community. If you're looking for that classic American suburban experience, Cinco Ranch has got it in spades. Neighborhood block parties, community pools, holiday celebrations, all there. It's really easy to get involved and meet your neighbors. Definitely join one of those swim clubs so your kids can meet the other neighbors' kids, and you can have really good relationships over the summer that they can bring into the school year. A con on that is it might feel a little exclusive. There's a certain image and vibe that Cinco Ranch has and maintains, and so if you don't fit the mold, you could feel a little bit out of place, but it's definitely worth it. Number 9, high quality healthcare nearby. With top-notch healthcare facilities like Memorial Hermann and Texas Children nearby, residents don't have to go very far to access excellent medical care. Obviously, if you need further specialization, you can definitely come to the Texas Medical Center, which is closer to downtown. The con, as having the high demand for these facilities, is there may be a little bit longer wait time for appointments and specialists. The area is definitely growing quicker, and healthcare facilities are having a hard time sometimes on keeping up. Number 10, pro, natural beauty and green spaces. There's an abundance of green spaces in Cinco Ranch, and that's one of their highlights. There are parks and lakes and beautiful landscape trails that make it great for outdoor activity. You can take a peaceful walk, a bike ride, or even paddle on the lake. Super fun. Con, but all with this greenery, is a challenge of maintenance. It requires effort, and as we mentioned earlier, higher HOA fees. And during a certain season, the mosquitoes can be a bit of a nuisance all around. And that's it for why I hate Cinco Ranch and the pros and cons about Cinco Ranch and the facts. Did you know that in the 1930s, Cinco Ranch originally was a cattle ranch? And today, obviously, it's one of the biggest master plan communities in the nation. Cinco Ranch Beach Club actually has a man-made beach, so you can feel on vacation without leaving your neighborhood. The area has also one of the best top-notch golf courses in the area, so if you're a golfer, it is super fun. Well, that's all we have for you. Until then, have a good day, sunshine, and we'll see you around the Bayou City.